So I thought I would try to capture some of the routines that we've gotten into during quarantine. So this is day 60. It's almost 8:30 and the kids wake up a lot earlier. They wake up around 7:30 or 7 and they go right downstairs and start watching TV. They take care of themselves because they know if mommy and daddy wake up, then they can no longer play video games or watch TV. So they usually help themselves to breakfast and they take care of Connor and Nora so they can play as many video games as they want. And then at 8:30, school starts. So let's see what they're doing down there. Now also at 8:30, Timmy usually cleans the whole den because he likes a clean space to work. So usually I try to wake up around the same time as them and go for a run or do a bike. But I'm nursing a bad calf, so I'm not going running today. Good morning.
Hey.
Hi. What's happening?
Yeah.
Oh, you have cereal?
Yeah.
Hi. Nora. Good morning. What are you doing?
Watching Peter Max.
Who got you cereal?
Kevin.
Connor, who got you cereal?
Yeah.
Right there? Okay.
Shut up.
Good morning. What's everyone doing? Boys, what are you doing? Are you guys supposed to have cereal in this room?
Yeah.
Last game?
Or Seville. Was the patron saint of farmers.
Mom, Kevin and Brendan have to help me clean up. Right? No, I don't. But all of your stuff is on the floor.
Okay, let's do a little cleanup, okay?
I cleaned up myself. So why is there blankets on the floor?
Just do all the blankets. Clean up your stuff.
I didn't do that.
Nora,
I didn't
we
do this. Connor did it.
okay, Nora, we have to get ready for school. You have your Zoom meeting with Grandma. So go ahead, clean that up and that up. Those are your toys.
I know, but this, I didn't miss it.
We are a team and everybody helps each other out.
But I didn't do those little puzzles.
I know, but everybody has to help clean up.
Connor met those little puzzles up.
Do you think you can help the family?
Oh.
Nora? Nora?
Ugh, Connor's diaper's on.
Oh boy. Is Connor wearing a diaper? Connor? Do you have a diaper on? Let me see. Do you have a diaper on? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's get you a diaper. Where is your diaper? Okay, the boys can make breakfast, but we can't change diapers. So, we got a diaper. Now listen to Timmy tell everybody what to do. What, Tim? She what?
Can you stop videotaping?
I was here. I was here. Mama.
Yes. It's all right. Just leave that. Just take care of the pillows, please.
I want this pillows go in here too.
Okay.
Thanks. Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
Through the cross to the joy of the resurrection. Amen.
This is Dr. Briggs doing morning announcements. So one of the things I do every morning is I set alarms for all their Google Meets. So Okay, Google, set an alarm for 8:40.
You got it.
Okay, Google, set an alarm for 10:40.
You got it.
Okay, Google, set an alarm for 12:40.
Okay.
Okay, Google, set an alarm for 1:45.
You got it.
Okay, Google, set an alarm for 10 o'clock.
All right.
I think we have one more. I think Nora has, sometimes she does like a 3 o'clock class or a 2 o'clock class. Let's set it for 2 o'clock just to be safe. Okay, Google, set an alarm for 2 o'clock.
2 p.m. Set.
Okay, so that's the family Google Meets, and here's our schedule that we follow.
More here.
Brendan, you are in class right now with your teacher. Go, please.
Mom, I know something.
I know. I'm gonna clean it up.
On this side, Mom.
Okay. I know, I sprayed it. Kevin, let's get working.
No.
Mom, and I found Play-Doh thing.
Okay, go put it where it belongs then.
Mom. Then I found the
Kevin.
Mom, I found a walk.
Kevin, is that your computer?
Pay attention. No.
Tim,
Mom.
he's fine. Leave him. So now nobody's doing what I've asked. Maybe Laura is.
Here.
She's cleaning up a little bit.
Mom, can I have an egg?
Yeah, what type of egg?
Wait.
All right, they're cooking.
Okay, Mom. I don't want my bread crunchy. What?
How do you like your bread?
With nothing on it, right?
Right.
Here we go. But Roman likes the bread crunchy, right?
Correct.
I don't.
No, soft bread for Nora.
Yeah.
It's breakfast time. All right, so what does everyone like for breakfast? So Connor and Nora have hard-boiled eggs. That's what their favorite is. And I usually have a dozen eggs already hard-boiled, and I just keep that in the fridge. But today we ran out. So right now I'm boiling a dozen eggs. You heard Nora tell you she likes 2 pieces of bread not toasted. However, the other children, let's see, Kevin gets 4 pieces of bread toasted. Brendan gets 2 pieces of bread toasted, and then Tim gets an English muffin.
Mom,
Yes.
stop.
What do you want?
Can I go jump on the trampoline?
Yes. Is the computer loaded?
Nope.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
What?
See you later, loser.
Kevin's computer doesn't have internet. So while it's reloading, he can jump on the trampoline for a few minutes. Go back to class, please. How much money is that?
What?
Go back to class. How much money is that?
Mama. This?
Okay, and then you notice everyone already had cereal, but Brendan gets an appetizer. He gets Irish soda bread, thanks to Miss Patty Walsh, who generously makes us soda bread every Sunday. So Brendan gets a piece of soda bread first, and then he gets 2 fried eggs. Tim gets 2 scrambled eggs, and Kevin gets 4 scrambled eggs.
Mom.
That's what they like. Yes, Nora. Yes.
I need my frozen book
Okay.
for this. Olaf could melt.
Okay. We'll make sure Olaf doesn't melt. I want you to pay attention to the kids' reactions. My guess is that Connor is going to scream. He wants the egg cutter. Every morning he cuts his egg. Nora also gets the egg cutter to cut their hard-boiled eggs. Everybody else, I think, should be satisfied. I believe Kevin is going to go to the fridge and get himself apple juice. Nora may request milk as well. Let's see how I did today. Okay? What?
This.
What do you want?
Hmm.
You want milk? You want a fork?
No.
What do you want? You want this? Okay.
This.
What do you need?
This.
Push in?
Yeah.
Say, push me in, please.
This.
Please.
This. No.
Okay. I'll do it. Thank you, Brandon. Go ahead. Put your feet down. Kevin doesn't eat the crust, so he pulls the crust off. Kevin also stands while he eats. He doesn't sit. I generally remind the children to eat as humans, but sometimes they forget. Kevin gets a large plate because he gets crumbs all over. Oh, I missed it, Connor. You cut it. I wanted to see you cut it. It is hot. I just cooked it. Are you done with school?
No.
Okay, go back to class. You can have breakfast after.
Brandon, are you gonna eat a piece of bread? I'm sitting there. Are you gonna eat your bread? Yes.
Wait, Mom. Did you cook it?
They're fresh. Yeah, I just cooked them.
Oh no! It wasn't cooked.
Okay,
Mom.
give it to Nora.
Oh no! It wasn't cooked.
You have to cook them in order to make them like that.
Well, Mom, I don't like to cook them. I like to not cook them. Just take the skin off.
Yes, but they have to be cooked inside in order for you to take the skin off.
Stop!
Every day. 4 scrambled egg sandwiches. Takes the bread, folds them in half.
Not milk.
What?
Not milk.
Oh, you'd like some milk? Shocking.
Exactly. Mom.
So why did you just fart like right now?
I
Yes.
didn't fart. Mama.
You want more?
Yeah.
Another egg?
Yeah.
Okay. Say please.
This.
Brandon's gonna kill you. No, he won't. He never even eats the bread.
Mama, can you put my foot back in my hair?
Yes. I'm gonna get Connor another egg. Hold on.
No pain, no pain.
We will rock you.
Like that, like that. Like that.
You don't have to yell. Egg cutter, please. You're welcome. It's too hot. You did it. Okay, it's hot. A little hot. Sorry.
Go.
Steam. You can blow it.
But mine,
Hot. Hot. Brendan, is your school over? Brendan.
Mom. I tried the egg.
Brendan, is your school over? Brendan,
Mom.
is class over?
Yes. I tried
Okay, then
the
let's sit down and
egg.
eat.
Mom, I tried the egg and it was good, but I think you didn't need to cook it.
It is cooked. Brendan, Earl, sit down and eat. Kevin, it is now 9:30 and you don't have anything done.
I do.
What do you have done?
I did Movie Max.
Okay, do something else.
What?
Sit.
Wait.
Tim had a bite.
Get him, Tim. Get him. Get him.
No, stay.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
Kevin,
Fight.
get a
Fight.
computer.
Fight. Fight.
Kevin,
Fight.
get a computer. Now, in typical fashion, Timothy has asked me to make him more eggs. So now I have to do another round of eggs and toast. So next round of eggs is being cooked. And I want to explain that because I'm videotaping and I'm not standing next to them during all of their transitions, they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Usually I need to be like right next to them. So that like for Kevin, for example, when Kevin finishes breakfast, I have to make sure he goes right to the computer. Otherwise he gets distracted. So for example, now he's distracted and they're watching videos on the computer instead of doing their homework.
Stop, Mommy. No one cares.
Okay, and the reason that's happening is because, you know, that transition was not good. I wasn't right there next to them to move them from one thing to the other. But once they get started on the next thing, they should be good. Gentlemen, you're back to work? Okay. Another problem is that it is a beautiful day outside. So when the weather is nice, they are also highly distracted. So all they want to do is go outside and play. Yes, Connor. All done? Okay, so now what's happened is I started the eggs and the toast, but I've forgotten about them. So generally, the food I make is burnt. Again, I've walked away from Kevin and Tim, and again, they're distracted. So now I have to go back over there. I need to like sit next to them. Timmy's eggs are ready. If you're keeping track, we're up to a dozen eggs this morning. 6, 7, 8 pieces of toast and 2 English muffins. Yes, Connor. You wonder where Sleeping Beauty is and why Sleeping Beauty is still sleeping. Well, here's the deal. He does bedtime, so it's a great system for us. I take care of the morning, I do everything. He takes care of the night. He does bath, he does bedtime. I don't do anything at night. So I will, gonna try to record that as well tonight so you get our bedtime routine. All right, so I wanna show you the aftermath. This is Kevin's crust and Brendan's yolk. I don't know why he asked me for fried eggs when he generally doesn't eat the yolk. But you can guess what Mom has for breakfast. I know, call me disgusting, but it's a sin to throw out all of this food, I feel like. And I just, whatever. It doesn't really matter to me. So I usually just pick at whatever their leftovers are. And that takes care of breakfast for me. Being totally honest here. Okay, so now we really have to get serious about work. So I'm gonna turn this off for a little bit. I'm gonna send the little two upstairs. Derek is awake, but he just plays up there on his phone and watches TV. So I'm gonna send the little two up there. They go up there and play with him. And then I can get these guys focused. Also in the morning, the dishwasher has to be done. It's pretty much like one job that the kids have. Well, they have a few jobs. Dishwasher and laundry is the habit we've gotten into. But each of them has to take a row. So, Tim, what row are you taking? Okay, look, you go upstairs. You, take a row.
Okay.
Dishwasher. No, now.
Okay.
Go upstairs and play.
No.
And they're pretty good about dishwasher. They don't usually fight it. Kevin,
Get up.
top shelf.
Get out of here.
Brendan, you have to do schoolwork. Schoolwork. Tim, what are you doing?
What?
Thank you.
Yeah, you.
Let's go. ELA or math?
Math.
All right, open it up. It is 9:50. Kitchen is now clean. Floor is swept from breakfast. Sometimes I debate whether or not I should even bother cleaning the kitchen after breakfast because in an hour and a half I have to start getting ready for lunch, but I usually clean it anyway. Brendan, what do you need help with?
What do I do here?
What do the directions say?
Money, bingo, color.
Okay. It is 10 o'clock and everybody is now working. So I sit down and I look at my stuff on the computer. Now, what makes today possible? Every other Friday, I give my students a catch-up day. Okay, Google, timer off. That's time for Nora's Zoom meeting. Every other Friday, my students get a catch-up day so they can catch up on any of their missed work, they can catch up on Netflix, they can catch up with their friends, they can catch up with their family. It's a way for me to have a day to catch up on all of my grading and lesson planning and all of that stuff as well. So that is what makes today possible. Otherwise, on a normal day, I wouldn't have the extra hand or the time to be doing this. And I would be in and out of Google meetings and emails and stuff like that. But for now, I can just not have that pressure to do that. You're doing this as neat as you can, right? This is your best work, right?
Kinda.
It's 10:30 and Derek's awake. He's making himself eggs, so that's more eggs to add to the count. Nora is in her Zoom meeting with Grandma. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, the preschoolers, Nora, Charlie, and Calliope, do a Zoom morning meeting with Grandma. And it's awesome because it keeps them busy for like 15 minutes and they learn stuff. Today they're learning how to tell time. What time is it, Nora?
Now, can we do a notebook? I don't have a money. George Washington! Hey, Blinken!
Me. I'm the force enforcement. Me. Dog is the best dog. My dog is my dog. I dog is.
Check.
Great job.
Mom, look how far I am.
No, get that out of here. I don't need to stay. Hey.
What are you doing, Connor? What is that? Yeah.
What is it?
T.
Train?
Down.
Do you have a dirty diaper?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
It smells a little bit in here.
Yeah.
I think Daddy wants to change it.
No.
Okay. So 11:30 is recess, and the kids are generally running around. Brendan looks like he's getting water on his slide. 'Cause today's the first hot day we've had in a while. It's May. I want to say 14th, but I think I'm wrong. I don't have my watch on. I think it's May. Oh no, I just got paid. It must be May 15th.
You can't shoot us. You can't shoot us. You can't shoot us. Why not? Like, at least if I'm right here and I'm right in front of you. Right?
No. It is lunchtime, and today is hot dogs. So they get popped in the microwave, and we have no buns, so it goes right on bread. Nora doesn't want a hot dog. She's having salad. Most kids have watermelon. Kevin doesn't like watermelon. He always gets a banana instead. And Connor and I think Brendan went with the grapes. So hot dog day is pretty easy. When we do grilled cheese, we go through like a full loaf of bread and then more butter. So that's what happens when we have grilled cheese. The other option is ham and cheese, which they generally don't like, and peanut butter and jelly, which they've decided they don't like strawberry jelly, so now I need to go buy new jelly. All right, let's see how I did on lunch.
Cooler.
You don't think you can do it?
I'm doing like a butt cooler.
You could sit on the other chair. Brendan, are you gonna eat that? Come on, you could do it. So I messed up. Brendan wanted grilled cheese. Brendan doesn't typically eat hot dogs. He eats hamburgers. Lots of hamburgers. But we'll see if he's brave enough. Thanks, Brendan. So how was school today?
Fine. Easy.
Raise your hand if you're done with school.
I have a class at 12:45.
You still have class.
Nora has nothing. Tim has one thing. It's fine.
Okay. Brendan, why don't you tell me one thing that you're working on? Sorry, I'm eating watermelon.
I have to do reading, writing, and my other thing.
Did you learn anything today? What are you learning? What topic?
Whoa, God, look at my watermelon.
Brendan, are you learning anything?
No.
No? Nothing. What are you doing in math?
Pooping.
It's not funny. What are you doing in math?
I don't know.
What are you doing in ILA?
I don't know.
Really?
Doing ILA?
Yeah, what are you doing? What type of pronouns?
I don't know.
Great. Kevin, what about you? What are you learning about in math?
Oh my goodness.
Perimeter, good. Sit down, it won't bother you. What about ILA?
Outside in the white. I don't know.
Lots of stuff, right?
When.
Tim, math?
What? What?
What are you doing in math?
Try. I don't know.
You really don't know? Nora, what are you learning in school? What did you learn about Abe Lincoln?
He's super tough.
He is? How tall?
He's not taller than Daddy and a robot.
Really? Okay. Connor, what'd you learn in school today?
Daddy.
Daddy?
Daddy.
Okay. Eat your lunch. I forgot to make Derek's lunch. I should add that Derek usually makes lunch. I sometimes assist, but I did it today because I didn't have much schoolwork or class. But Derek, what did you make for lunch? Peanut butter and jelly?
Yep.
Oh.
Hold it, someone hold it. I have to get something. Hold it, Hold it right there. Hold it.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Let's not do that again.
Why not?
Because it's an electric motor.
No.
And you speed water in an electric motor.
You'll get electrocuted. Back to work? Oh, Daddy's back at work. Emails, phone calls, Zooms. Tim, are you working?
Waiting for my meat to get posted.
Kevin, what are you doing? I think you should get started. If you are wondering about lunch for me, not as disgusting as the morning, I usually make myself a salad or I just have fruit. I try to do meatless lunch because I put on like 10 pounds the first week of quarantine. And when I'm teaching and I'm at school, I usually just bring a salad. So no meat, and that's usually pretty healthy. But when I was home, I was like making myself lunch every day, like sandwiches and stuff. So now I'm back to salads and veggies. So I'm gonna eat. Wow, you did that whole puzzle, Nora?
We did 2 puzzles, but Timmy only did that big puzzle without the hard one.
Mm-hmm.
Big puzzle is so hard.
That's good though. That's how you get stronger. All right, Connor, nap time.
No,
Yes.
no,
Come on.
no.
So this is the nap time routine. Derek is in charge of naps
Connor! Come on!
every day.
Nap time!
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Nap time, I know. Kiss.
Love
Kiss.
you.
Kiss.
Hi, Connor.
Kiss.
He gives a hug and a kiss to everybody in the family. Good night, Connor.
Where's Nora? Hey, where's Nora? Mom!
Are there any other routines upstairs that I need to see? That I should document? What do you do upstairs? What's the process?
Lay down.
Now Derek disappears for 15 minutes and puts Connor down. As previously stated, Derek is in charge of nap time, and he is very, very good at it. Just wanted to show you what nap time looks like today. It is now 3 o'clock. I just finished tutoring and it's Friday afternoon, so teachers give a little less homework on Fridays. So everybody is done. It's nice out. We're gonna go for a
Bike
bike
ride.
ride. Anything else you want to tell people, Nora? Do we look alike?
Can't see.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Big TVs. Can you stop? Why do you
might be able to
video
do
TV?
but after you get a TV,
Brendan,
you're not
sit
getting
down.
Well, I could buy one.
What's your own money?
Yeah, with my own money.
Brendan, on your bottom.
And mommy won't have to take me to Best Buy. Daddy will. Right, Daddy? Mom's nicer.
What?
That's my
They're the same.
That's my shirt.
They're the same.
That's my shirt.
The same?
Mom is so much nicer. Daddy lets us have more video game time.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Totally, yes.
No.
No. I have more shoes than you guys.
He lets us
We're not-
have,
we're not
he
even
lets us
talking
have a
about
lot
that
of video
anymore.
game time, but after we usually have to do work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Daddy's
what
the
I
one
have,
who
guys?
do the dishwasher and the
What I have, guys?
Mom's so much better. Not the one with my power.
Eat.
Hey, I'm chewing. Can I add something to the deal?
Sure.
But can you not videotape this?
No, I'm trying to get a normal dinner. Is this what dinner normally looks like?
No, you have to go like this.
This is a normal dinner.
Tim.
Pew, 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 pew.
Hey, next 23, the shoots is going to go timeout.
Is it shooting?
Yes,
I'm not making any noises.
it's shooting.
What if I choke someone?
How's this
What if
shooting?
I choke someone?
But this is like my. This is my magic wand. And I could kill people using it.
Go sit on steps.
I used my magic wand. I didn't shoot anyone.
Hey! Baby Bobby Boo! Hey! Dad! Dada!
Stop.
Dada! Dad! Hey! It's Baby Bobby Boo, the bad boy.
No.
Baby Bobby Boo! Baby Bobby Boo!
Kevin, he's up here.
Hey!
A typical dinner is Kevin standing the whole time and Brendan chewing
The whole time.
the whole time. Not many bites. He takes one bite and chews it for about 12 minutes. Is that about right,
Tim,
Brendan?
start over. Because you're not on time. You're not being good on timeout.
Connor
You're
does
shooting
not
or playing
eat.
around.
Today we're having pasta and sausage and Connor, eat some pasta, please.
I eat some pasta.
Yes, please.
No. But
Yes,
I
please.
eat some pasta. Pasta's so yummy.
What else are you eating?
No.
Feet down.
Still thirsty.
Sit down, please.
No. Mom, I'm still thirsty. No.
Connor, it's yummy. Nom, 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 nom.
He's gonna throw it.
Connor, put it in your mouth.
Throw it. What are you guys looking at? What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
Connor, who's that? Who is that? Tell me everyone's name.
You mean Daddy, Mom?
Who's that, Connor?
Oh, you mean Dad?
Who? Tim? Which one? What's his name? Who's that? What's his name?
Brendan, eat.
I don't know. Who's that? Who's that? Connor, who's that? Who's that?
I'm Tim.
You're not Tim.
Last one done with their dinner gets to flip the laundry.
Kevin's gonna lose. No, I'm gonna have video games.
Slow down, guys. It's okay. Connor.
Okay.
What's his name?
Yeah, but I'm going slow.
I'd rather get hit by. I filled the one. I filled the.
It's illegal.
Nora. Nora, look
You're
at me.
talking now, time out, time out. Start over.
Eat your carrots, please.
Talk
Nora.
again, start over.
Nora. Why won't you eat your carrots, Nora? Tell me
Yell
why.
for Mom, start over.
Because my belly's full.
Get it again, start over.
It keeps.
Start it over.
Because
Start over.
my belly's full.
Why?
Start over.
You hurt.
Nora, you love carrots. They're your favorite.
Yeah, but I only want cold carrots, not cooked carrots.
But these are delicious. Did you try them cooked?
Yeah, but I don't want them now.
Start over.
Can you just try it?
No, you don't like them?
Try 3 bites, because you're 3.
I already did 3 bites.
Baby bites, do big girl bites.
I did.
Start over.
No, let me see.
Start over. Start over.
What, Tim? Just be quiet and Daddy will tell you when your time up is up.
Well, maybe you shouldn't do bad things. I told you not to shoot, and you shot 3 times.
This is a no-go zone. Dad, was that you?
No. Is it you?
No.
Brendan, close the door. Keith, Nora.
That's not bubblegum. This is more like mint. Nah. This is like mint ice cream.
Make sure you
The
close
bubblegum toothpaste tastes like mint ice cream. Oh.
it. Nora.
So into the giant.
Hey, go, Nora. Go. Keith. I know, I can tell. Let's brush our teeth and go potty.
Kevin, Kevin, it's not bad. It's normal. Someone just had to let it go. Let it go.
Brush your teeth first and then go potty.
And you shouldn't really be.
God, lock the door. Let me go.
Nora, you
Then-
drop nukes.
Stop going. No.
Nora, do you want pound? Paw Patrol?
You dropped. You launched the ion
Want
torpedo.
Paw Patrol? Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I decided whenever we
can't understand you. Talk in a regular voice. What is wrong? What is wrong?
Who don't want the toilet?
That's gross.
Good night, Mom.
Mama.
High five.
you.
High five. Balls. Balls. Trophies. Football.
And then Connor
Basketball. Baseball. Water polo ball.
And then Connor
Love you.
Now, you little kids need to daddy.
Mama.
Yes.
I'm thirsty.
So just like that, everybody's in bed. Derek did everything, and I usually just sit in bed with my computer and do schoolwork, or if I don't have schoolwork, I watch TV, and Derek takes care of everything. And it's 8:30, and everybody is down and almost asleep. And that is how we roll.